Hey friends, and welcome back to Busy Girl Budgets. My name is Mallory and I live in New Mexico with my husband and our 2 dogs. On today's video, we're going to be doing a quick cash unstuffing. I don't have too many things to unstuff, but we're also going to be budgeting for our upcoming paycheck. Now, this is a dual income week, so we do have more to work with as well as paying some bills. So if you're interested in all things money or savings related, then grab your favorite drink and let's get to budgeting. Well, hey everybody, welcome back again. Today we're going to be doing an unstuffing and a budget with me. So let me grab my wallet and my cash tray. We don't have too many things to unstuff since I just did a cash stuffing the other day and I did it late. So now I'm actually on schedule, but I just didn't have the cash when I spent it. I used my card because I hadn't stuffed my envelopes yet. So we are unstuffing just a few things. Firstly, that will be groceries, which was 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So that's coming out. And then I'm also unstuffing my fun money. I did not spend it on anything for myself, but I did donate to a GoFundMe, which I am going to be pulling some of the other money from some other envelopes, which I'm going to do right now. It's going to come from this binder. So usually I would pull it all from gifts, but I didn't have enough allocated in here, so I'm kind of making that up with some other envelopes. So we're pulling 35, which is everything in gifts, 10, 20, 30, 35. And hobbies, I am pulling 30. I'm just pulling from this because we haven't touched it in a long time, so I don't foresee needing it right now. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30 coming out of there. All right, so that's all for the unstuffing. We are going to count this really quickly and see what we've got. I think it was 185, but I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. Yes, so 185 is what we have, and we're going to set that to the side. So that was a quick unstuffing. The meat of this video is going to be the budget with me. So let me grab my spreadsheet and I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back with my iPad. I have my budget breakdown sheet here and we will get into the budget with me. So for this week, I mentioned we have a dual income week. So my husband and I both were paid. I don't know what my final amount is going to be for this week yet because I'm doing Instacart and I still have a few more days left in my week before I cash out. So I'm just budgeting based on what I know I'm going to have. I might actually have a little bit more money come time to actually do my cash stuffing. But if I do, I'll let you guys know. And I might just put that extra money towards some debt or towards more of a principal payment on my car. But right now what we're working with after all the bills are paid is $800. That's what we're going to budget today. To let you guys know, just like our bills, I'm not going to break down what all of our bills are, but our income for this week was about $2,600. And after all the bills, and I leave a little bit of a buffer in the account, the amount that we are budgeting is $800. Getting into our envelopes. So groceries, I am just going to put 70 this week. I told my husband we have been buying way too many groceries and we have so much stuff. I really need to go through and do like a pantry and fridge and freezer, like take stock of everything. And then come up with meals based on that. I'm usually super good about doing that, but I've kind of fallen out of that routine. And we need to get back to it because it really dramatically decreases how much we spend on groceries. So I'm going to work on doing that. So this week we're putting 70 in groceries. Dining out is going to get its usual 50. My fun money is getting its usual 20. Miscellaneous is going to get 15. And my husband's fun money gets 30 on the weeks that he is paid. So let's add this up here. We've got 70 for groceries, 50 for dining out, 20 for my fun money, 15 in miscellaneous, and 30 in my husband's fun money for a total of 185 in our wallet. So now I'm going to take 800 because that's what we started with and subtract the 185. That gives us 615 left moving forward. All right, so now I'm going to grab my high priority binder and we're going to see what we can do in there. So as you guys know, my emergency fund right now is fully funded at my first goal, which is $1,000. And my next one that I'm working on is my dog's emergency fund, which we are getting so close. We are at 800 and I want to get them to 1,000 as well. So today we're going to add the another 50. That's been my weekly amount and it's been working out. Car repairs has 275. Let's put 25 in there. That'll put it at 300. Michigan has 170. Let's put 30, so it's at 200. Anniversary, I'm just going to put 10. Vacation has 200. Let's put 30 in there. Disney also, I think, has 200, and we'll put 20 in there. Vacation is coming up sooner than Disney. Disney's not till May. Vacation, we're going to California just for a weekend, and that is in about 6 weeks, 5 weeks-ish. So this is a little bit more of a priority right now than Disney. All right, so let's add this up. We've got 50 going into my dog's emergency fund, 25 into car, 30 into Michigan, 10 into anniversary, 30 in vacation, and 20 in Disney. So that's 165. So I'm going to take the 615 that we had left, subtract the 165, and we have 450 going on to my next binder, which is my short-term binder. So let's grab that. I do want to mention too, because I realized that I forgot to mention this, that I said our income for this week was about $2,600. Of course, that's not including anything extra I make from Instacart because I don't know what the total is going to be yet. But with the $2,600, I paid all of our bills, and then I also made an additional debt payment of $600. So, and when I say all our bills, I paid all of our bills for the next 2 weeks. So not like for our full month, it's for the next 2 weeks. But 600 of that was an additional debt payment already. And then we'll see what I bring in from Instacart if I can put any more towards my car. Okay, next is my short-term binder, and we're going to look at pups. So we have 450 going into this binder, and pups has 250 right now. I'm going to put another 50. Their vet appointment is this week, or actually, it's today. By the time you guys see this video, today is the day that their vet appointment is. So, all right, 50 in there. That'll give it 300. Household, I'm going to put just 5. Costco has only 10, so I'm going to put 40 in there. That'll bring it up to 50. I do not need to go to the grocery store. I'm not allowed. I'm telling myself that. I'm literally not allowed. Okay, beauty has 60. We'll put 20 in there. Whoops. My eraser got turned on. 20 into beauty. Toiletries has 15. Let's just put 5. Self-care has 25. I'm going to add another 25, and that'll have 50. And then health, I'll put 10. Oops. Or actually, yeah, I'll put 10. All right, so let's add up this binder. We've got 50 in my dog's envelope, 5 in household, 40 in Costco, 20 in beauty, 5 in toiletries, 25 in self-care, and 10 in health. Is that right? Yes. 155. So now I'm going to take the 450 we had left, subtract 155. That means we have 295 left to budget with, which is actually like a really large amount to only have these 2 binders left. So I might add some more money into some of these other categories, but I'm going to look at my binders first and see. Because yeah, like $300 left to budget into just my low priority and my savings challenges is kind of a lot, but I do want to complete one of my savings challenges today. So I know I'll be able to do that. So that's awesome. So I'm going to actually look at my savings challenge binder first and see what we can do in here. Okay, so I want to complete the March challenge. So I need to do $80 more, and I think we can do that. I'm going to double check that. Well, I know that that's what I need because I completed the first 3. So I'm going to put 80 in to that challenge. And then my other challenge is the quick 250. So I just finished this last week, so we're going to restart it. So I'll clean this off in a minute. I don't want to make you guys watch me do that, but let's see. Let's put 50 in here, and then that would be 130 that's going into my savings challenges. Do I want to get a head start on my April challenge? That's a question, a good question. Let's look at that and see. But let's put for sure 50 into the quick 250 challenge. And then let's look at what the first number in April is, or what a low number in April is maybe. Okay, the first number in April is 40. And let's see, with 80 and the 50, we're 130. If I do one of the numbers for April, then that would put me at 170. So 295 minus 170 is 125. I feel like that's really good. And then I put 125 into my low priority binder. You know what? Let's do that. So I'm going to make a note here in a different color that we're also going to do 40 for April. Okay, so in my savings challenges, we have 80 plus 50 plus 40. That's going to be 170 over there. And then that's going to leave us with 125 for my low priority binder. Okay. So let's take a look at that. Okay. All right, I know that coffee is going to get 5. That's what it always gets. And that will be up to 45. So that's really creeping up there. I know my husband needs coffee. He's kind of been saying that, but he's been drinking a lot of tea lately, so we haven't been going through as much coffee. He also needs tea, so we're probably going to have to dip into that. Coffee, I also use for tea. Anything for making beverages at home. Entertainment, I'm going to do... Let's do 35, and then that'll put it at 40 because it has $5 right now. Clothing has 25. So let's do 15. I need to keep track of this over here. I'm sorry if you guys can't see the calculator. I don't have enough room on my screen here. So we're starting with 125, take away 5, take away 35, take away 15. So we have 75 left. So shopping, we'll put another 15 in there. I have 60 left. And let's put $40 into gifts. And we'll put 20 into hobbies. Both of those are empty. All right, let's add this up one more time and make sure that everything adds up correctly. We're just going to add up the numbers on the side here. So I have 185 for my wallet, 165 for my high priority binder, 155 for my short-term binder, 125 into my low priority binder, and 170 into my savings challenges for a total of 800. So that's very exciting, especially because of how much money we're able to put into these savings challenges, which I'm using all of that for debt payoff, whether it be my car or for a credit card. I have a 0 interest credit card right now that I have some money that things I need to pay off. And so that's what I'm hardcore working on, and my car. Those are my 2 goals this year. major goals. Also for my emergency funds to get bulked up. And we are making progress, you guys. So I am proud of me. I am really proud of myself, actually. Not something I say a lot, but things are going well. Okay. That wraps it up for today's video for the cash unstuffing and the budget with me. Look out for my cash stuffing video where I actually do all of my stuffing all of my envelopes. That'll be released on Sunday. If you guys did make it to the end, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It really, really helps, as well as hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you made it to the end of today's video, leave me the monkey emoji where he's like covering his eyes. Leave me that emoji in the comments. And I thank you all so much for being here and commenting and liking and just like engaging with my channel in any way. I thank you so much, and we will catch you guys in our next video. Bye.